Yesterday, my fiance and I were supposed to get married, on not like a big wedding or anything, but on paper. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. On New Year's Eve, instead of going out and partying and doing a countdown, we were actually at home doing a list of ChatGPT generated questions to determine whether we should continue the relationship or not. And that exercise showed that there were a number of areas that we need to think very carefully about. So the outcome was that we decided to take a break. The next day, my partner booked a ticket, went overseas. I don't know where she is. And I've just spent the last 2 days just thinking, mostly just lying in bed and watching Netflix and scrolling. Basically, all I've been doing, which is typically what I do when I'm not feeling well. This has been a pretty awful way to start the year, but I've taken some time to really slow down and think about what had happened and then why this happened at this time. I realized that in pursuit of my goals and wanting to, be successful and provide for my family, I was neglecting the relationship, basically. It's really important for me to remember that in pursuit of these goals, it's not about achieving the goal or getting to some sort of end. It's about who you become in the process. That's what they say about entrepreneurship. And I'm not really proud of the person that I'm becoming. I don't really have hobbies. I don't really have friends. I just work all the time. And I think that there is a better way to do it. I also noticed that when I started to reach out and network, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I started to connect with really amazing people, and my business started to grow naturally as a result. So I think there are better ways for me to do it instead of this like ruthless path where everyone in my path, beside me just gets burned along the way. There's got to be a better way. The scariest part is that when I see how I behave in the relationship, I see my parents. And my parents are divorced, and I don't want to be that kind of person in a relationship. So I really need to think carefully about what are the actions that I need to take on a day-to-day basis that will make me someone that I'm proud to be, and so that I can live the life that I want to live. And when I'm on my deathbed, I can feel proud, and that other people will also feel proud of me too.